Hi. I didn't realize that we were on because I was playing with my lazy girl. Look at lazy, lazy, lazy. See, look at there, lazy. Let's get your face. Let me see your face. This is my lazy. This is one of my two Great Danes. Lily, Lil, come here. Come here, Lil. This is Lily. No, I want your face. I want your face. So let it. Come on. This is Lily. She's not cooperating, which is normal for her. Actually, they're good girls. They're very good girls. They're 3, and they are twins. When the lady said when they were born, she was present when the bitch whelped, and they were pups. I think it was 12 or 13 or 13 or 14. Yes, it's my good girl, my good Lily girl. And the bitch was so tired by the time she got around to having them that she had to pull them out, and they were both in the same sack, and so I actually have Great Dane twins. And they are midgets, as you can tell, because I'm sitting in a chair, and normally they'd be up to here, and they're only to here. Because when we got them, they were starving, and you could see all their bones. And so they were never able to recover from that setback in growth. But they're healthy and they're fun, and I just adore them. They're actually the best dogs I've ever had. First Great Danes I've ever had, and they're the best dogs I've ever had. I really like them. And this summer, spring actually, June 8th is our, no matter what departure date, we are going to be getting an RV and traveling. First to Denver, because that's where my children are. Well, I have one in Ireland, but the rest are in Denver. Matter of fact, the one in Ireland is the reason that all the ones that are in Denver are in Denver. She went there to go to college, and one by one the rest of them followed her, and for her graduation present from college, we all chipped in our money and sent her on a tour of Europe, and she went to Ireland and met a man the first night she was in Ireland, and came home and said, I've met a man and I'll be gone in 3 weeks. And it was 10 days, and she was gone. And they're married, and she has a baby who is, I think he's 6 months, 7 months old now. So I was actually in Ireland for a month last spring for the birth of my 4th grandchild, and so that was lovely. But anyway, we're going to be getting an RV, as I said. And we're first traveling to Denver and picking out what they call a resident RV park there, where you have a space that is your space. So while you're in the area, that's your home, but you're guaranteed always to have that space when you come back, and then so you can go and you can come and you can go and you can come, and you always have this little spot of ground that is yours to park in when you're home. And so we're going to find a little place like that we like, probably up in the mountains, because I'm not a city girl. And we're going to, because our kids are there, we'll be able to be there for all of the family things that go on, as well as just the little things, because it's the little day-to-day. I have found, for me anyway, that it isn't just the Christmases, it isn't just the birthdays, it isn't just the big things, but it's the little everyday things that make up the life of a person that you miss, that matter to me. For instance, a year ago, one of my oldest grandson graduated from Cub Scouts to Boy Scouts, and they had a ceremony for him, and you're not going to fly 10 hours to see something like that, but if you live there, then of course you go to all those little things, and those little things are the things that make up a life. And so it's been grievous to me that I have missed those things in the life of my grandkids since the family moved away. And I am not going to have to miss those things again, and it just is blissful to me, knowing that I've missed the last of those things in the lives of the people that matter to me. And this business that we do out of the house is the thing that's providing the way for us to do that, because my husband wouldn't be able to retire for probably another 10 years and with enough money for us to live on, and maybe not even then, because the post-mortem retirement is not what it used to be, folks. They've managed to make it so that they don't have to pay you hardly anything at all. But I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And so I had in my mind that I would put videos on of our travels, because once we get there, we're not going to stay there all the time. We're going to travel around the country. There's things that I would like to see. There's things that Tom would like to see. There's events, you know, we go to events every 3 months. There's another major event in our company, and they're just the best things ever. They're just the best things ever. I can't even begin to tell you how fun it is to go to those things, and because you make friends and you meet people that you only see at an event, and you learn things, and it's just an environment that causes you to expand the way you think, to expand what you believe is possible, and they're just the yummiest things ever. And so, you know, but when we have the RV, we might not necessarily have to fly and stay in a hotel, although it's nice to do that. Matter of fact, we stayed in the Hyatt in Atlanta, and it was wonderful. Oh, 5:42, 5:43, 5:44. You know what? The Atlanta story is going to have to wait, because I've determined that I'm not going to go on forever and ever on these videos, which is really hard for me, as you can see. So, bye-bye, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.